Gold Patrollers. Jeff Gold for the Gold Patrol here in Maricopa County on a lovely and brisk day. The Jodi Arias retrial of her death penalty case is about to restart up after weeks of sputtering. A day here, 2 days there. So just to refresh your recollection, if you forgot what the heck has been going on here, of course we finished this porn deletion hearing, in other words a Brady hearing, where the defense said that all the charges against Jodi Arias ought to be dismissed. The judge has taken that under advisement, so now we ought to be back to trial testimony. The jury should be here today and raring to go. Now there's a couple things you should also remember. The big question left hanging after the Court of Appeals had decided that the court could not keep Jodi Arias' testimony in secret is, will Jodi Arias testify? Kurt Nermi, her attorney, has said that no, she will not testify unless he has an argument before the Supreme Court of Arizona with an ability to challenge what the Court of Appeals said was that her testimony could not be in secret. He said he was waiting for an opinion. Now, an opinion is something that is a written explanation of a ruling by a court. In this case, the court seems to have retained jurisdiction, not actually thrown the case back down, because there are other witnesses that might want to testify in secret, and they've issued only an order. So is this a stall tactic, or will there actually be an opinion at this time? It seems unlikely that they're going to issue an opinion in the middle of the case, but it's possible. It's called interlocutory. So for the moment, we don't think it's going to be Jodi. The other thing that happened recently was this Juror 3. Remember, we lost a juror. We found out the reason. We talked about it a little bit on our Spreecast last week. Juror number 3 apparently had been arrested for bad checks, an old case that was brought forward on a warrant. And so we now think we know that's the reason why she was booted off. We have 16 jurors left, 12 are necessary. That's 4 in a case that goes very, very, very slow. Now, one other thing, too, is what do we know about Jodi's testimony? There are rumors that Jodi Arias actually testified about abuse before this jury in secret, about abuse of her mother, and then a little bit about Travis Alexander. Others say no, she told her story in a fashion that she did last time, so she was up to around Darryl Brewer. We don't really know what this jury has heard, in what manner, and it was before them. A transcript should be released to the press at some point, especially if Jodi Arias is going to testify. Then she has to be cross-examined, on it as well. So in any event, here we are in Maricopa County. I'll give you an update at lunchtime. Hopefully there'll be something to report on. You never know with this case. Jeff Gold for the Gold Patrol.